The Queen of Cups. So whenever the Queen of Cups comes up, think about feelings, compassion, being calm, seeking comfort. The Queen of Cups rules the emotional realm. She is the woman whose throne is right on the ocean's edge. And water is symbolic of the unconscious and feelings. She holds a cup that she handles that's shaped like an angel. But this cup is closed, which is why the Queen of Cups symbolizes the thoughts that come with our unconscious mind. The Queen sits alone, which allows her to think. The calmness of the water and the sky symbolize the serene mind of the Queen. Her feet are not touching the water, which stands for her looking at her thoughts and feelings from the outside. Vulnerable, perhaps this is the reason why she retreats into the safety of her home and limits her feelings, her empathetic giving to her close friends and families. Otherwise, she is subject to the vibration she perceives from others. Her emotions would be in continual turbulence if she were constantly open and responding to people. So this Queen is very sensitive. She's emotional and imaginative, and often has a love of music, poetry, literature, and arts, as well as dedication to the home and family. So when the Queen shows up in a reading, it represents paying attention to your feelings, look at it from the outside world, understand that it's a time to take a closer look at things. This Queen is compassionate, she's caring, she's sensitive, and she's nurturing. So she's connecting with people on an emotional level. And people enjoy her honesty and fairness. There's a balance there. So whenever the Queen of Cups shows up in a reading, it's guiding you to help. Find help from others or help those that are around you. And you want to take a look at what queens are around that card. This could also represent a female figure that's coming into your life. But mainly, the message behind the Queen of Cups is that you need to trust your inner voice. Your inner voice is speaking, and it's powerful. So the Queen of Cups has an intuition that is very powerful and is only brought up by a high priestess, which acts as a mirror and reflects the depths that is present in others. So this represents a new light. See the situation from a new light, adjust, and listen to your inner voice. And it is time to focus on your emotional health as well. So a card of self-love. When this comes up in a relationship, then it means that the relationship is very good. It's caring and it's supportive in nature, as well as it's deepening. So this card can be a sign of a soulmate relationship, an existing relationship, but also one coming. And in a career reading, this represents taking the role of a carer. So they're caring for a lot of things. Maybe they also are seeking out support. So there's other help, look for other help. And financially, when this card comes up, it represents using your resources to care for other people, or it's a card of giving and generosity. So a lot of times this is a card that represents help. and to use the power of your intuition and your compassion as you're taking on whatever role is around you. But you may attract people, so you have to be careful, because sometimes these people can be too clingy and too dependent on you. So it is important to know your boundaries, but also use this and know that your intuition is guiding you in your relationships so that you can have a deeper and more positive moment